Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope everyone's doing well. Out here back at it again. Went a little dark on y'all last week. No video, but we're gonna do one this week. Hopefully we find some stuff. Got my trusty Roddy with me. We're gonna go see if we can't put some antlers on the pack. So stay tuned, should be a good day. Later. Guys, just wanted to give you an update. We are making headway, making it to where we want to go. Hold on a second here. Not a whole lot of fresh elk track, a lot of fresh snow, but just little skiffs of snow. I'm on the, well, I guess it'd be the west side of this basin here, and there's still quite a bit of snow over here. So, but we are going to take some time and glass this side hill and see if we can't get something in our binos to go pick up. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna bust over the top of that, and there should be another basin behind it. So tried to hit some lower country today than what I have been hitting. Wanted to give the snow a little time to melt up there and give those bulls that I was following up where I've been shed hunting time to drop and get out of there. But there's a lot of feed in here, a lot of elk sign from the winter. So you know, higher in elevation I get, hopefully the more fresh elk tracks I find, and maybe we'll put a shed or two on the pack today. So, but we're gonna get to glassing, see what we can find now, and keep you updated. Guys, I'm back. Glass that other basin I was showing y'all. Didn't glass up anything, but wanted to pop over into this one and glass this a little bit. I think someone else has already been here, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they found some. It's been a super tough year shed hunting just because I only get out one day a week because of work, and I don't know how it is in your all's neck of the woods, but ours is extremely busy because anybody that ain't working because of COVID-19, seems like everybody's out here shed hunting. So busier than normal, but hopefully whoever was up here found something, and if they left anything behind, hopefully we can find it. So yeah, we're gonna go glass this big basin here, all the stuff that we can see, and see if there's anything in it. We'll keep you updated. Well guys, hopefully you can see me okay. Still haven't found anything. Got out of the boot tracks, but I think we're getting close. We're getting to where bulls are hanging anyways. All this green dead. And that one looks pretty crazy fresh to me, but we're just gonna keep moving. Just keeping our heads up, trying to look, trying to do what we need to do to hopefully find an antler or two. It's not going very well so far. Been a pretty shitty couple years of shed hunting, actually. Last 2 years have sucked, but can't be to get depressed, otherwise you won't find anything. So you just got to keep pushing forward. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. It's really, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really thick sagebrush, so gonna be pretty difficult to turn one up, but we're gonna try. But finding fresh rubs, finding fresh sign, just not finding any fresh horns. So, but got the trusty shed dog with me today. She's doing pretty good. She's getting a little fat, so she had to come out for a hike. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna keep going, keep on chugging. All you people, that's an inside joke between a buddy of mine. But shed hunting not going very well today. It's a beautiful day, not too hot, not too cold, but yeah, no sheds. Kind of depressing. But I didn't want to leave you guys on this video without giving you anything. So last video, I reviewed my Kifaru pack, and this week I wanted to tell you all about this bino harness. So these are actually probably getting pretty popular now. I know the guys over at Hush use them. I know Randy Newberg is using it. I want to say Corey Jacobson is using it, but he might be using the Sika one. I'm not sure, but a lot of people are using this bino harness now, and for good reason. This is the FHF gear. That stands for Fish Hunt Fight, and it's made in the USA. They are based in Bozeman, Montana, just right down the road from where I'm at. And there's a few things I really like about it. One, it's simple, but it's super, I guess, streamlined would be a word I would use. Clean, you know, you got a zipper pocket here. I usually, if I have like extra calls or something, I'll put them in this zipper pocket. Or sometimes I'll keep like a $20 bill in this pocket just in case I like run out of fuel and I got to pay for a ride into town or something like that. Also, we've got this one here. You can keep a pocket knife in there. I usually also keep extra elk calls in there. Primarily because that's usually all I'm doing is hunting elk, and I usually have a lot of elk calls with me. I usually take whatever call I'm using, then when it's not in my mouth, it's sitting right in this top pocket. It's got two of them, one on each side, as you can see here. That way I got quick access to it. Two side compartments here, just made out of some like mesh material. I keep my wind checker in there, ambush, and this side I don't have anything. You know, if I was carrying like an elk scent or something like cow and heat or what have you, I'd probably put it in that pocket. Other than that, you know, it's super simple. They give you this bungee, goes onto this clip when your binos are in it. That's what keeps it flapped, so you don't get any of that magnet sound. You don't have a zipper sound or anything when you're putting your binos away. Quick detach system for your binos. So this is pretty, I'll see if I can do it with one hand while I'm filming here, but my hands are kind of not working well lately. But you just kind of pop this out. Ah, Christ. Here, hold on a minute. Okay, so you pop that out, all right? It's got just your basic clip, and then the female end here that attaches to your binos, just in their little web right there, in where the normal bino strap, I guess it would be, that you use or that you get when you buy them would be, and then it's just it just attaches. So what's nice about this, and I'll reattach it here, give me a sec. What's nice about this is that your binos are always attached, so to your straps. So right here you can see you can choose the length. It just is a piece of webbing basically that comes up. You choose the length, put it through the keeper here, and that's your adjustment. So if you want, you know, the ability to raise them to your eyes while you're standing or whatever, you just got to measure it and see what's comfortable for you, but it's highly adjustable as far as a bino harness goes. Another little pocket, this one I use quite a bit on the back. I just stick my cell phone in there. That way my you know, my video camera is handy because that's what I use my phone most of the time when I'm shed hunting, at least. And I also have my Onyx maps right at my fingertips. Just take it out of there, put it back in. If you are using that for your phone, always face the screen of your phone towards the binos, and your case will be on your back. And the reason for that is because you sweat while you're walking, and then you got to take your gloves off and type in your code and all that other shit because your fingerprint won't work when it's sweaty like that. Other thing I liked about this bino harness is the shoulder strap. So now this part comes separately. It just goes right over the webbing that comes with it. Velcro's here, so you just stick your straps through, feed them through this part. They come out, you attach them, feed this next one through. But I mean, it just provides a little bit of padding so that the webbing doesn't eat into your shoulders. You know, I've used quite a few bino harnesses in my day. Kenna, get over here. My dog, she's out doing God knows what. Can't find me a shed, but I've used a lot of bino harnesses in the day. Alaska Guide Creations, the Sitka one, Badlands, I've used them all. So far, this one is the best one. It holds up better than the Mystery Ranch one did. I know Sitka has changed their design as of late, but you know, it's made out of, I think it was Cordura, I want to say, but it's pretty bomb-proof. It's very simple. It's very quiet. It's bomb-proof. You know, if this piece ever breaks on you, you just get a new piece of bungee, tie your knot, and you're fine. With other binos, I've had problems with my actual binocular falling out when I'm going, you know, packing out elk quarters or whatever, and you trip and you fall. Shit happens. And, you know, I've had my binos fall out and get, you know, crash into rocks and tree stumps and all sorts of other stuff and get pretty messed up. And with this, because they're always attached and they're comfortably attached, I don't worry about it. As soon as this drops out, it catches and it won't fall much past your hip belt on your pack. So just a really great design. I believe this is the Pro M model. You do have to go based off of what binos you have. I know they have basically like a medium and a large, I believe, if I remember right. But you just want to make sure that you're buying the one that's going to fit the binos that you have. So if you're carrying around some, you know, gigantic set of 12 by 56 Vortex Kaibabs or something like that, you're probably going to have to do some research and figure out what model they have that fits those. This is just a regular Pro M, and it'll fit all your 10 by 42s, 8 by 42s. I had a 10 by 50 in there at one time, and it fit okay, but you know, it was pretty tight. The other thing I did want to say before I get off here and leave you and start hiking back towards the truck and search I got a couple more parks to hit that I want to see if there's some sheds in, but this company it's a lot like the Kafaru pack that I reviewed last one. This bino harness is extremely modular, and what I mean by that is that this company sells like rangefinder attachment to hold your rangefinder that has a pretty nice cord on it so your rangefinder won't go missing. I've had that happen to me too. It has a spot that you can put bear spray and an attachment for that, and you can put it anywhere. It's got webbing on the bottom. You can attach it to the bottom. You can put it on, if you're more comfortable having it on your shoulder strap, you can put it on your shoulder strap. So you can make this bino harness into what you want it to be and make it serve the functions that you want it to serve, if that makes any sense. So definitely look up FHF gear. They're good people. I know at least one of them over there that's working. They're all good people. Based out of Montana, so, you know, can't get better than that. And they just make an awesome product, a really good product that I guarantee you won't be disappointed with. Yeah, it's hands down the best vinyl harness I've ever used, and probably one I'll continue to use for, well, the prolonged future. So anyways, because I'm not finding any sheds, I wanted to leave you all with something at least. So that's the review of the FHF vinyl harness. Great product, got a lot of attachments, got a lot of good stuff. You can go on their website, look up their stuff, purchase some swag, do whatever you need to do. But I guarantee you won't be disappointed with anything you get from them. So other than that, we're gonna get back on the Onyx maps, try to find out what line I want to take to get into these parks, and make a loop back towards the truck. Got my dog over there. She's a little tired. Her hips are kind of hurting her, I think, but we're gonna make a quick one back to the truck, see if we can find anything, and yeah, if I find something, I'll show you. If I don't find anything, then this will be probably the end of the video, and hopefully you know, the Chronicles of Browntown episode 3 goes way better than episode 2 did. We didn't find anything today so far, and you know, I know there's antlers on the ground. I'm either not at the right elevation or not in the right spot, or they're getting all picked up on the weekdays, because there is a lot of people out, and they're out all week. So who knows? But if you ain't flirting, you ain't effing, as they say. Yeah, we're gonna go piddle around in the mountains on the way back to the truck, see if we can find anything else. But hopefully you enjoyed that review. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. I wanted to, you know, if I don't find any sheds, I want to at least leave you with something that you can watch, that it'll be beneficial to you. So enjoy that. If I don't find anything, this will be the last time you see me on this video. So subscribe to the channel. There will be more reviews coming up. I'm going to do a Mystery Ranch backpack review, and also go listen to the podcast. We got our spring bear hunting tips up, and that's just volume 1. We'll have more spring bear hunting tips coming up here on the next podcast as well. So yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys' shed hunting's going better than mine, and stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Laters. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I tried to hit the feed today since hitting the, oh, I lied. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoop. Woo-hoo. Ooh. Thing is nasty. Shit, yeah. All right, we got one. Very nice. Hell yeah. Good job, Kenna. Well, we're gonna see if we can find the match to this bad boy. Yeah. He's not very big, but he's pretty. Kenny, out. Come here, Kenny. Oh, good dog. All right, I'm gonna take some pictures. Can't believe I just found that on camera. What the frick? Nice. All right, well, we're gonna take some pictures and see if we can find the match. Hell yeah. All right, hopefully you guys can see this. Pick this one up. Pretty nice horn. Very heavy. Been sitting here for a while, but we're gonna go see if we can find the match. Well, I just did some loops down through the bottom of this. Didn't see the other side of this bad boy, so I'm gonna do some loops up through all this stuff, and I don't know, we'll see if we get lucky. I mean, not a small bull by any means, so we'll see if, you know, he might have dropped pretty close to this, but it's a damn pretty antler. But we're gonna keep searching for a little bit, see if we can find the other side. Hey guys, trying to find the match to that single that I picked up, and done a bunch of loops, covered a bunch of country. I'm not sure whether he just went with the other side way further than what I thought he did, or what, or if somebody picked him up maybe already. That could be possible as well, but yeah, that was pretty neat. I've never been filming, looked over, and just seen a shed laying there like that. That was pretty crazy. Guess there's a first time for everything. I doubt lightning's gonna strike twice, but still pretty cool. Very cool. Pretty nice 6-point, pretty nice shed. Not to mention it's on the way back to the truck, so I didn't have to carry it all day, so can't beat that. But we're just gonna pick our way back to the truck. If we find the other side or find another antler, we'll show you. But yeah, I had just done the review and left you guys saying, hey, you know, we were hiking back to the truck because we hadn't been even seeing any elk track, and lo and behold, on the way back to the truck, I have something to show you guys. But pretty neat. Mark it on the GPS and come back and see if we can't find the other side next weekend, or see if we can find other bulls that are in here. Hopefully I'm not cutting off my head on this thing, on the camera, but we got a little ways back to the truck. Shed dog is right there. She's kind of tired, but yeah, well, we're on the board on the way back to the truck. Can't beat that. But anyways, hope you like the review, and if I find another antler, I'll let y'all know. Laters.